Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. We're going to hop into it, get your person's feelings, see how they're feeling about you. But first, we're going to get some universal messages for you in regards to this connection. So let's hop into it, Pisces. Love and light, blessed be. All right, universe, come in. We say, oh, Lord, it's the hottest loves has the coldest ends. And in the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. Okay? So this message is for you strictly, Pisces, on what the universe may be wanting you to know about this connection. And we have, don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you here. All right, Pisces? So let's hop into it and see what the universe is telling us about our connection. Okay, so we have the hottest loves has the coldest ends. Right? So this could be something that was hot and cold, which means when we're together, we're very passionate. If you look at the colors, very passionate colors, you know. And it's like, but you know, we make passionate sex. We have this wild sex life, right? And that's like the hottest love here because we developed some type of bond here through our sexual interactions, you know. You've entered the portal, you know what I'm saying? And it's like maybe somebody hit the bottom of it, the back of it, you know, the part where you get to saying weird things here. Some people maybe even cry here. But I'm feeling like it was that deep of a level of sexual tension here. It was really passionate and it created emotion. Because you can't have passion like that with somebody without developing some type of emotion here. So what the universe is saying for you, Pisces, is that may be some of you guys' situation here. Where your connection with a particular person or this certain person was built off of passion. Okay, but the universe wants you to say, in the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. So maybe this was somebody who wasn't, you know, ready for commitment or ready for something serious here. Maybe this is just somebody who loved the passionate parts of it. Right? And this could also mean in the end you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. Because it's like, okay, Pisces, for you, you care a lot. And when you don't care, you don't care. Right? So I'm feeling like somebody got a little bit of mixed emotions, a little bit of confusion around it, because I feel like somebody really don't want to lose that passion and wishing that it could have been something more, or wishing that it didn't start this way, or wishing things could have been different. But you did what you could, and what you couldn't do, you tried, and that was enough. But this is also the universe saying, don't be afraid of losing someone who don't want you. Right? Tank. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. Hey. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Period. And that's just what the universe is saying. Don't be afraid of losing somebody who don't want you, because you can't make this person want you to commit to you, to be your loving husband or your loving wife, when it was based off of passion. When it was based off of sex. In the middle of this, you cared, you did what you could, and what you couldn't do, you tried. So if you tried to save this relationship and you couldn't, you can't be afraid to let it go. All of it. If this is for some of you who care so much and now you don't, and maybe that energy is from your person because you don't want them no more. Because I tried to give you all that I could give you to show you that I was ready for this. And you wasn't. So now I'm done. So those are the storylines that I'm getting from the universe here, Pisces. All right. So let's hop into this. Let's see That person that you think about, the person you're in connection with. Let's see what's going on in their energy. Let's see how they may be feeling here. And we have the Four of Pentacles leading their energy here. We have the Moon. We have the Four of Wands. It came in the reverse. Okay. We have the Empress. We have the Lovers that came in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. What's crossing your person's energy is the King of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse. Okay, so for some reason, these reversals is coming out, and I'm being called to read them. So, guys, if I'm called to read them, I will. But at the end of the day, your person's coming up in their energy for you is that they cannot be loyal. They're not willing to commit. And this may be because simply they're not ready. They may not be mature enough here. They may not be successful enough. They may be a little bit unstable or financially challenged. It could be a number of reasons why this person feels like they're not ready for commitment. They're not ready to be loyal. It could be a number of reasons, right? But we do have the Four of Pentacles leading this person's overall energy here. And that means that this person is trying to hold on to something in their life. They're trying to hold on to their stability here. Maybe they're saving up for something one day. Maybe they want to be at a certain status here. Maybe they want to see themselves as the King of Pentacles, someone who's strong, loyal. Maybe they feel like they can't help you right now. They can't give to you the way that they want to because they're challenged. So it could be a number of reasons of why this person isn't ready or wasn't ready to give you what you were expecting and wanting, what you were doing it all for, right? So your person right now in that Moon energy, it's like they're in a shell. They're hiding their emotions here. They're hiding in their emotion, and it's like, they're afraid to open up and start walking the path with somebody without being stable here. It's like with the Four of Wands in the reverse here. It's like they're not looking for nothing. They're not looking to build a foundation with anyone at this time because they're not financially stable. I feel like the finances has a lot to do with this person. I feel like you could be dealing with the earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, someone who feels like stability is important. Having money is important. Being able to be a provider is important to this person. Or it could be they haven't made it there yet, a little young, a little immature, whatever. But whatever reason, it has to do with their finances. They don't feel like they're in a place where they can support a relationship. So then we have the Empress here. But it doesn't mean that this person does not value you. Because their energy for you is the Empress here. And look, this Empress is with child. You see the baby bump? So some of you may have, gotten pregnant by this person. Some of you may even have a child with this person. But I do see in them valuing you. I see them viewing you as someone who's in control and someone that's trying to flow with this situation the best that they can. But someone who knows their value as well. And going to have to do what they got to do. So this could be a connection where you may have had a child with somebody, but you guys weren't able to be in a relationship. You guys wasn't able to have this Lover's card. Even though some of you may have had a child by this person was feeling like it doesn't mean that we have to be in a committed relationship. And the reason being is like, it's not that they don't value you. It's not that they don't see your worth. It's just that they're focused on their own independence. They're getting themselves financially straight. And I'm not saying that's an excuse or a reason for anybody not to commit and build this family, especially if there's a child involved here. But people do have their reasons. But don't forget what the universe wants you to know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for your person here, they're focused on building their stability. They're focused on their craft, their career, their job, their entrepreneurship. They're trying to save money here. They're trying to come up, buy a house, do whatever. They're afraid to start a relationship without being stable, without having a foundation. It doesn't mean I value you any less. It doesn't mean it, none of that. Some of you could have been with child or had a baby, blah, 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 blah. More responsibility. And this person feel like they're not in that place and they got to do what they can because they want to be a provider. They want to be successful. They want to be able to have it. Physically, they got to have it to be able to take care of a family. So right now at this time, this is their energy, you know. There are a lot of things that could be a factor here. So let's see, what is this Four of Pentacles? The universe say, get a new deck. Get another deck here, okay? Oh, what I'm going to use? Okay, let's use the writer. All right, so let's see, what is this Four of Pentacles here for your persons? It's have the Six of Wands. So it's like this person has to be, this person has to be a leader. They have to be successful here. This person is chasing their dreams, chasing their bag, chasing that money. They feel like if this is with a baby involved, they feel like money is what's important right now. Stability is what's important. I can't build nothing or protect my family or be a provider for my family or even be loyal to my family if I'm broke and poor. I have to be successful. I got to save all I can. I got a baby on the way, or I just had a baby here. But I can't handle the responsibility of a relationship right now. They're prioritizing here, feel. The Moon. What is this person afraid of? They're afraid of the Tower. Okay, so if you're dealing with the Earth sign here, Scorpio energy. But if you're dealing with the Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, it's like this person is afraid of everything falling apart before they can even get it together. You know, things has changed suddenly here, and usually for the better here. But this person feels like I gotta be successful here. You know, I can't jump into this without stability. I gotta make sure my foundation doesn't fall apart here. That's why this Four of Wands is in reverse here. This person is trying to build a strong foundation, and they're afraid if they put too much responsibility on themselves, like a whole relationship with a baby, just the whole family, and I ain't even where I need to be. It's like I gotta focus. And I love you. I feel the love. I love you, but you know, in the child or whatever, but it can't be a relationship right now because I'm not able to give you the stability that you're looking for right now. What I hear, I hope you do understand that. They really, really, really want you to understand, like, if I'm gonna be the man, I'm gonna have to be the man. I'm gonna have to be able to provide. I can't sit at home. You know, I gotta have success. We gotta have wealth. You know, life is built off of more than just love. You know. So let's see, what is this Four of Wands here? We have the Queen of Swords here, and that may hurt your feelings. The way they speak, how blunt they are, how they just cut through it, seeing like this person might be brutally honest on why they can't build this foundation, why they not ready for commitment. I just feel like this person is brutally honest with you. They brutally honest with you, and I'm hearing something about respected. Whatever, you know. I just feel like they're brutally honest in the way they speak or the way they deliver their messages may be hurtful. But I don't think that's their intention here, because this person do value you. It's like if I had my shit together, trust me, I would marry you. Well, my shit ain't together here, so I can't be focused on relationships. Queen of Wands. Pisces, they view you as someone who ain't afraid of putting in the work either. They like that about you here. They look at you as someone who's very beautiful. They look at you as someone who's very beautiful, prideful here, successful, you know. And they're here to support you here. It's like this person is going to put in that work with you here if there's a child involved. You know, they're not going to leave you hanging. They're going to be there for you. But if there's no child involved, this person is just really chasing their bag, trying to set their own foundation, and focusing on a relationship may shake things up for them. You know, because they're this is a person, when they commit, it's like, I'm committed. It's like a lifetime thing, you know. So I just feel the energy of this person really wanting to have it together, you know, because they're in it for the long haul. They want that stability. They don't want things to change or fall apart here. So at this time, they're unable to offer commitment, a union, or a partnership in that way here. And the Lovers in reverse comes with the Three of Cups. This person may be, this person is happy about their family. They are. They're happy about their family. They're happy that they've been able to meet you, you know. And I just hear one day we'll be that family. That's what I hear. One day we'll be able to celebrate. One day we'll have that foundation. But you're encouraged with the Queen of Wands. They see you still pushing forward. You still chasing your success too. The Empress, Queen of Wands, I mean, what? They know you very passionate about what you feel as well. So what is this person focused on? They're focused on their independence. Independence play a big part in why this relationship probably couldn't get to that space you wanted it to be. Your person has to be independent. This is just one of those people. It feels like somebody's dealing with the earth sign heavy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is just who these people are. They got to have that independence. They got to make sure they got it. They got to make sure there's enough. They got to make sure they can provide. They have to have it. Here in the physical, love just isn't enough for these people. They like nice things. They like the finer things in life. They like to be able to not struggle. They like to be able to provide. They like to be the breadwinner. And if they're not in that position, they can't be all they could be to you. Let's see what's crossing all that energy. The Five of Wands. The competition is thick. The competition is thick out here. And your person's trying to fight their way to the top. And that's what it's all about for this person. Now, this could be a person who may not care who they hurt on their way to the top. Or this could be a person who values you, but they value you so much that they know that this ain't going to work if they ain't at least where they need to be independently, you know, for self. If they can't be to that point where they could care for self, hold down the household, have a family, a child, and all that, they won't rest until they get that bag. They fighting to make their way to the top. They fighting for success. This person doesn't want to start anything that's going to fall apart. That's going to change here. Feel like this is a very structured person, a person who's traditional, old school, you could say maybe. But that don't mean they value you less. It just means they thinking more logical. Because they're in a more logical space and they understand that in order to have a total successful relationship, we have to be comfortable. We cannot worry about certain things. So I feel like your person simply doesn't want to be one of those people who are struggling. So I hope this resonated with somebody, y'all. That's what we got. Let's get a word from the Chakra Wisdom to promote positivity, to see what chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we could say to ourselves each and every day, Pisces. And this is the third chakra, solar plexus chakra, and this one's relevant to freedom of choice. I mean, it's a freedom of choice. You have free will to choose. I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely, because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings unreservedly, and I do not try to escape them with my own mind games. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation, and I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. So freedom of choices are a positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.